Effective emergency response plans, an essential component of emergency preparedness and crisis communication. In the event of a crisis or emergency situation, having a well-developed and implemented emergency response plan is crucial. An emergency response plan outlines the necessary steps and actions to be taken by an organization or individual to mitigate the impact of a crisis and ensure the safety and well-being of those affected. This part of the course will provide a comprehensive guide to developing and implementing effective emergency response plans within the context of emergency preparedness and crisis communication. Before developing an emergency response plan, it is essential to conduct a thorough risk assessment. This process involves identifying potential hazards that could impact an organization or community. By evaluating risks early, organizations can develop proactive strategies to mitigate threats. The first step in this process is identifying potential hazards. Risks may stem from natural disasters, technological malfunctions, or human-caused incidents. Recognizing these risks allows for better planning and preparedness. Once risks are identified, evaluating their likelihood and potential consequences is crucial. Assessing the probability and severity of each threat helps determine response measures and priorities, ensuring that resources are allocated efficiently to minimize disruption and damage. A crisis management team plays a critical role in executing an emergency response plan. Forming this team requires selecting individuals with diverse expertise from key departments to ensure a well-rounded approach to crisis management. Defining roles and responsibilities within the team is just as important. Each member must have a clear understanding of their duties to ensure an organized and effective response during emergencies. Proper role allocation improves coordination and helps streamline decision-making, ultimately strengthening the team's ability to handle crises efficiently. Developing a well-structured emergency response plan is crucial for ensuring effective crisis management. One of the key components of this plan is a crisis communication plan, which outlines how communication will be managed during an emergency. It should include both internal and external communication strategies to ensure that employees, stakeholders, and the media receive timely and accurate information. Clear messaging helps maintain order and prevent misinformation during a crisis. Another essential element is the Incident Command System, ICS. This system provides a standardized management framework that establishes clear roles, responsibilities, and communication channels. By integrating ICS into emergency response planning, organizations can ensure effective coordination, streamlined decision-making, and a structured approach to handling incidents. A strong emergency response plan also includes evacuation and sheltering protocols tailored to different types of emergencies. Establishing clear evacuation routes, designated assembly points, and procedures for assisting individuals with special needs ensures that people can evacuate safely and efficiently. Having these protocols in place minimizes confusion and enhances response efforts. Additionally, emergency services collaboration is essential for effective crisis management. Organizations must build strong relationships with local emergency services, including fire departments, law enforcement, and medical responders. Establishing formal protocols for requesting assistance ensures that emergency services can provide rapid and coordinated support when needed. The integration of these key components into an emergency response plan enables organizations to enhance their preparedness, improve response coordination, and safeguard lives and infrastructure during critical incidents. Training is a crucial component of emergency preparedness. Organizations must implement comprehensive training programs to ensure that all employees understand emergency procedures, recognize potential risks, and know their roles during a crisis. Well-trained personnel contribute to a more effective and coordinated response. In addition to regular training, tabletop exercises play a vital role in testing emergency plans. These exercises simulate different crisis scenarios, allowing teams to identify strengths and weaknesses in their response strategies. By conducting these simulations, organizations can refine their emergency plans and improve overall preparedness. Emergency response plans must remain dynamic to to address evolving risks and organizational changes. Regularly reviewing and updating the plan ensures it remains effective. Lessons learned from past incidents, as well as changes in infrastructure or risk factors, should be incorporated into the plan to enhance its relevance and efficiency. Equally important is ensuring accessibility to the most up-to-date version of the plan. Stakeholders must have easy access to both physical and digital copies, ensuring that all personnel can quickly refer to the plan when needed. Keeping the plan updated and readily available strengthens an organization's ability to respond swiftly and effectively to emergencies. In conclusion, an effective emergency response plan is essential for minimizing the impact of crises and protecting individuals. A well-coordinated response, supported by clear communication, regular training, and structured emergency procedures, significantly enhances preparedness. Organizations that prioritize these strategies will be better equipped to handle emergency situations. Based on response plans that are well-maintained, regularly tested, and easily accessible, organizations can strengthen their crisis management efforts and safeguard their personnel and infrastructure.